9 starports were recently bombed by the NMLA terrorist group, so I took this opportunity to make a guide about them, and here it is. Now, the first thing that you're going to want to do when you get to a system with a damaged station in it is find it on the system map or the nav panel and select it. And once you've done that, go into outfitting. Now, I have my Type 6 outfitted with all passenger cabins and all slots except for one autofield AFMU and a advanced docking computer for the megaship. So now once you've done that, you're going to leave the station. Once you've arrived, it is time to request docking permission and go in. So, here we are. We are going to bring our ship into the 7.5 kilometer docking range and request dock like any other normal station. Now, be aware that damaged stations do not provide auto dock, so if you have a docking computer installed like I do, it will be rendered useless here. Now, bring your ship in and line it up with the docking slot. Once you've done that, it's time to head in now. Be aware you will need heat sinks for this if your ship overheats like mine does, and most ships will. So I recommend popping a heat sink whenever you need, as well as right before you land, so that you go in cool. And also, as you land, you are going to be taken under deck so that your ship does not overheat. But in my experience, it doesn't really do much, because I overheat as soon as I get out, as you'll soon see. But anyway, land, and right before you land, pop a heat sink. Also, I would recommend having no weapons, because mine malfunctioned, and that was a fun trip to the detention center. Now go into station services and passenger lounge, and select the reward choices and reputation, because that is what I'm trying to earn here, and try to pick the missions with the least number of passengers and the most reputation. Normally with credits, the more passengers you take means more credits, but in the case of reputation, I find that isn't true. Now, once you're all loaded up, it's time to leave. Now, my ship overheats to around 160% when I leave, which is pretty dangerous, so I get small module damage. Now, pop a heatsink as soon as you get out. So there's still debris that you have to worry about, but once you're out of the station, you're pretty much safe. Now, go and select the rescue ship, and super cruise to it. Once you're at the megaship, you are going to request docking like any normal station, and I have an auto dock computer because it's always hard to find the landing pad for me. Anyway, once I've landed, I have to make sure to restock and repair my ship, especially those heat sinks, because you'll definitely need those. Now, go to station services, and then passenger lounge, and then it's time to cash in those missions. Now, I choose the reputation reward, as that's what I'm trying to earn here. Well, I hope you enjoyed this guide, and we will see you again soon in our future videos.